Hey guys, Chris here, founder of Rooted Music. Guys, at Rooted, our goal is to help you learn to play the music that you love by coaching you on the why and not just the what. And we're going to do just that in today's tutorial. But before we do, I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel here so you don't miss out on any of the new worship tutorials that we have for you. And I'd also love for you to check out the links in the description of this video where you can download our chord chart to this song for free, and also where you can learn more worship songs just like this for just $1 for the first 30 days. Check out those links and let's go ahead and dive into the video.
Hey guys, welcome to Rooted Music. My name is Alex, and today we're going to take a look at the song Sea of Victory by Elevation Worship. The song is in the key of B flat, so we're going to capo on the 3rd fret and play like we're playing in G, and that'll put us in the key of B flat because we know on the 6th string right here, that's a B flat right there on the 6th fret. So to get going and dive right in, the verse and the turnaround are the same progression. It's a 6, and in this case we're going to always play our 6 like a minor 7. So we're going to, in the name of keeping as many common tones throughout the chord changes as possible, these fingers are never really going to move. So you're always going to have your pinky on the 6th fret of the 1st string, your ring finger on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and then for the 6 minor 7 here, you're going to have the 3rd string open, and then your middle finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string, your 1st finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and the 6th string will be open. So whole chord right there. That's our 6th chord every time in the song. The next chord's a 4. And we're going to leave these where they are and leave that 3rd string open. And we're going to move this 1st finger to the 2nd fret of the 4th string and our middle finger to the, did I say 2nd fret? This 1st finger is going to go to the 5th fret of the 4th string, and this middle finger will go to the 6th fret of the 5th string, and we'll play from the 5th string down. That'll be our 4 chord. So 6, 4, and then we go to a 1. And when I play the 1, I don't usually use this 3rd right here. I kind of leave that out because it can get a little muddy that low in the chord. So I just put my middle finger on the 6th fret right there to catch the B flat, the 6th fret of the 6th string, and then I drag it over the 5th string to kind of mute it and leave it open, but I'm muting it, see? So the chord sounds like that. And the 4th string is open, 3rd string's open, and again, these 2 fingers, in the name of keeping it simple, just stay right where they're at. So that's the whole verse, that's the turnaround. It's real simple. It's just. And the strumming pattern for the entire song is pretty much every 16th note. You know, you can kind of go up and down in dynamics with the band that you're playing with, depending upon how you guys are feeling the song. But once he comes in, and he doesn't even come in until the first chorus on this particular recording, he's just, I guess you call it plowing the field. He's just kind of like, you know. But that's the verse progression. Then when he goes to the chorus, it's same chords, just a little bit different timing, and then it also adds a 5 chord. So this is the I'm going to see a victory part. It goes with the 6. Then it goes to the 4. Then it goes to the 1. And then a 5. And to catch the 5, you leave the 4th string open, and you put your 1st finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and then again leave these where they are. So that's our 5 chord. It's really a 5 sus, but it's a 5 chord. So this is the chorus in time. 6, 4, 1 to the 5. When we get to the bridge, there's an instrumental the first time through the bridge, but it's just the bridge progression. And the bridge has 2 progressions. It switches 1 chord as the bridge picks up and builds. But the first time through, it's 4, then 5, then a 1/3 on beat 4. So it's basically just, again, these fingers stay where they are. The 3rd string is open, the 4th string is open, and then your 1st finger is on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and you don't play the bottom 6th string. So that's the 1/3. So it's 4, 5, 1/3, then back to 4, then 6, 5. And the reason I'm kind of accenting those changes is because they happen, the 1/3 and the 6 happen on beat 4 of the measure. So it's not splitting the measure in half, it's actually later in the measure. So in time it sounds like this. So if I count it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the only change is after several times through the bridge, they are continuing to build, and when it gets to the biggest point, they change the 1/3 just to a 6 chord. So it sounds like this. Now it's going to go to 6, 6, 5. So that's the only change. They were just replaced the 1/3 with a 6. So both times when you're hitting on beat 4, you're hitting a 6. And those are all the changes in the song. The only other thing is they have a breakdown chorus where the band kind of drops back a little bit after the bridge. And the strumming pattern can change a little bit there to more. And again, that's the way it is on this recording, but a lot of that's up to your own interpretation. If you're leading the song by yourself, you might want to do it different. If you're playing with a band that's playing a different arrangement, you might do it differently. You guys just feel it out. Those are the chords. That's the feel. The only other thing is later on in the song, they go back to the bridge, but they only go back to the progression using the 6. They never use the 1/3 again. And they also play that instrumentally for the outro, just the. And then they end on a 4. And that's the whole song.
Guys, thanks so much for joining us today in this tutorial. I hope you really enjoyed it and learned a lot through it. Make sure to subscribe to our channel here so you don't miss any of the new tutorials we have coming up. And make sure to check out those links in the description of this video so you don't miss out on the chord chart and you don't miss out on more and more worship song coaching for just $1 for the first 30 days. Check out those links and we'll see you soon.